So my point here is the ablative absolute. It's a great construction. It's like such a Latin thing. Oratione dicta. 2 words. Noun in the ablative, modified usually by the perfect passive participle. And you can see dicta, modifying oratione, feminine, feminine, singular, singular, ablative, ablative. Boom. Not the same ending, but the same case number and gender. Just like a little mini sentence all on its own. He gave his oration, period. You can do it like that. Or like this. Once the speech was spoken. The speech having been spoken. What with the speech spoken, and so forth. Catiline departed from Manlius's camp. So it's related to the main clause, but a little bit separate. Gives additional information. Invidia augente. This is the present active participle. This is the second most favorite. So in this case, because hatred was increasing, I gave it its own little phrase there. It's hard to get it just with the participle. You could say, hatred increasing, comma, but you might lose your reader in English. Let's try another. Facinore cognito. PPP again, right? Once the crime was discovered, Catiline got out of there. All right? Give some extra information that's related, but a little bit separate. Nice. His rebus comparatis. Once all this stuff was gotten together, and sometimes it can be although, but I'll show you that in a separate example. Fulvia simulante. Present active participle again. Feminine, feminine. Singular, singular. Ablative, ablative. With Fulvia lying, or because Fulvia was lying, or since Fulvia was lying, or even though Fulvia was lying, blah, blah, blah. It can be contradictory. It can be like although. But yeah. Simulo is a great word. It means lie, fake, deceive, pretend. Now, this is a tricky one. And you got to remember this because one of you might get this tile for the ablative absolute experience. Ooh, did I say too much? So Cicero and Bibulus being the consuls. That's really an ablative absolute with no participle. Or is it an ablative of time when? Is it? Hard to say. Don't they all kind of blend together? They do. Constricta conjuratione. Once the conspiracy was confined, once it was caught, stopped. That's a classic. That's all my examples. Are you ready for the experience? First, we're going to see a video of my friend, high pause.